Hey everyone, it's JMit508, and I'm here once again. Today I'm playing some Mono Red Obosh. So Obosh means all your cards, they have to be odd mana costs. So we can't play things like Torbrand or Embercleave, but we get to play other good cards still, like Fervent Champion, Annex, Bone Crusher Giant, etc. So then, since we don't get some of those big powerhouses, we get to play some other cards you normally don't see play that much, like Grim Initiate, Phoenix of Ash, and Heraldic Banner. So this guy here will pump up all of your little 1-drops. So mainly what you want to do is, like, turn 1 play a Scorched Bitter, turn 2 play a Fervent Champion, and then turn 3 play a Banner and another 1-drop, or a Banner or an Annex, something like that. And then you have Phoenix as a way to get over people if they come up the ground, and a way to use your mana and resources later if you run out of steam at one point. So actually I want to cut this war boss in favor for a 4th Shock. So I think Shock is in a good position right now. And then as for the sideboard, you have Blazing Volley for the mirror match for all the little 1/1s, and also it can be good against cycling when they build out a large board. And then you have Red Cap Melee for red versus red decks, so think any sacrifice deck, or the mirror match again. Active Treason, just in case, and then Chandra and Tybalt as the against the controlling decks, because it's a way to get around sweepers, just token generation. And Irreverent Revelers if you want to be able to destroy an artifact, so against sacrifice, or a mainly sacrifice if you want to destroy their oven or something. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into some best of 3. Okay. They go first. I don't really like this. I don't like one-landers. Though we do have the light up the stage, but then we have to hit against lures. If you stumble, you're kind of in trouble. So I think I need to get rid of that. Okay, this is better. So I have 3 lands, 2 1-drops, a 3-drop, and a Shock. So I think I'm gonna keep, but I'm gonna get rid of Castle. Because I want to have Shock for any early plays they make. Interesting. I haven't seen that. So I'll play the Scorched Bitter. Okay. Play the Dodger. Don't want to attack into that. It having first strike is kind of unfortunate. We do the Shock, so if they play something we want to get rid of. Oh, so they're Mardu. Okay, interesting. Do I just want to Shock here? I don't think so. So I want to be able to play light up the stage, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack with Dodger, because I need my drops. Come on, got a mountain, nice. I don't want to play this one right now. I think I'm just gonna say go. Leave up the shock. I'm not gonna block. Scorpion, okay. So I've been leaving up the shock for like a priest if they play it. And now I think I'm just gonna play the Phoenix. Start getting in the air. Unless they have a sack outlet plus claim, like this isn't super punished of a play. Attack with the cat. Okay. I don't know why they wouldn't attack with the scorpion there. Okay. So I'm not really sure what they're doing, but I think I'm just gonna play my second Phoenix. Attack for 4. So I'm not really sure what they're trying to do. I'm guessing it's some sort of sacrifice deck. But I don't really know what they're trying to accomplish is the thing. Okay, no blocks. Okay, so they play Lurs. I'm gonna shock that to get it off the board. Then we're gonna play an Initiate and attack for 5. Okay. Is there anything that punishes me for doing this? Not much. I don't have a food out. So they could play an oven and sack their scorpion. So they're gonna... Oh, okay, so they do have the call to Death Dweller. So maybe that was a misplay. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So I could play both of these. Or I could save them for next turn for a bigger attack. I think I will save them for next turn. So this turn I'm going to play a Scorch Spitter and another Grim Initiate. And attack. So now they're at 3. I have lethal on board as is. If somehow they're able to deal with both of my Phoenixes, what happens? If they're able to deal with both of my Phoenixes, I attack in with my 2 Scorch Spitters, that's another 2 damage. I think that's fine. So they're gonna go to 6. They're gonna sack my Initiate. Oh, no, they're just gonna quit. Or surrender. Okay. So against them, I want the Blazing Volleys. And I think I want the Revelers as well. I'll go down 2 Giants, 2 Scorch Spitters. It's Loris, so they can't have Mayhem Devil or anything, so I don't really know where I would want melee over Shocks. And Shocks hit more of their stuff since they're playing splashing white. So this seems okay. Okay, this is a decent opening. Scorch Spitter into light up the stage, plus a 3-drop. And with Scorch Spitter I get the guaranteed. Yeah, I think I'm okay sacrificing a Scorch Spitter if they just kind of leave something back to defend. Lets me dig 2 cards deeper. They attack, no blocks. Okay, so I'm going to attack first. To activate my light up the stage. Sweet. So now I have an Annex for next turn. The reason why I didn't play any of these lands is because if you get 2 lands off of here, you want to be able to use them. Okay. I think I just play Annex. Save the shock for when they play their Lurus. So they play Lampad. Okay, that's it. So now I can play Phoenix. And still have shock up. I'm going to attack with the Phoenix. I don't think I want to attack with Annex here. If I do though, it gets rid of 2 of their creatures. I think I'd rather leave Annex. No, let's do it. Because if they have claim, I don't want to just kind of lose to that. So I deal damage in like this order. Okay. I could also just do that. Okay, so again play the Lurus. No, they're gonna play Call the Death Dweller. Get back 2 small guys. So I don't think I want to play Obosh yet. I think I just want to attack with Phoenix. Yeah, so I'm going to attack with Phoenix. And leave up a shock and a giant. Dang it. Okay. I'm doing this because I want to get rid of their sack outlet. So unless they have another oven in hand, they can't just steal my annex and sack it right away. I didn't want to have to do that. I wanted to save those to get rid of the lurist if they played it. But this is okay. Okay, so they sacrificed itself to itself. No blocks. Okay. So now I just play Obosh. Attack with Phoenix. Might as well cast this now. Okay. Next turn we're attacking for 8 in the air. But they can play their lures and get their lamp pad back. And it deals 1, 2, they don't have enough mana to sack anything to it right away. That's lucky. So I have enough mana to play Phoenix and pump a Phoenix. So that's 4, 8. If I pump it by 2, it's another 4. 12. So I'm just gonna play Phoenix. Bone Crusher that. Try to attack with Annex. They'd have to block it, but it saves damage. So they block there. It saves a point of damage, and I get some 1/1s, or I leave it back for blockers. So how much damage will this do? So they have 5 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I attack with Annex. No, because they could attack with everything and then I die. They have to block it. This saves a point of damage is why I'm doing this. So I can play land and play an initiate. Okay. Yeah, so now they can do 1, 2, 3. Plus 4. They can do 4 damage. 5, 6 if they have another scorpion. They have 2 scorpions. What happens then? Oh, I didn't think of that. No, they can't sack it, right? So they have 4. So that's 3, 6. They have exactly 2 scorpions. So they've called the Death Dweller to get back Scorpion. So they have 3 mana up. It's 3, 4, 5. Oh, I forgot Grim Initiate gets 2. Ah, crap. So it's 2, 4, 5. So they're doing that. They have 3 mana. They can't win. Because that's 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Alright, there we go. Diamond tier 3. Hopefully I can make mythic soon. Okay. Let's go ahead and play one more. Okay. So we're on the draw. Oh, I'm assuming we're on the draw. They're Yori on deck. This is a pretty good opener. It's got the Scorch Spitter. Yeah, so normally you want to lead with like a Scorch Spitter, because it represents the most amount of damage. So let's see. So first I'm going to attack. I don't want to cast Light at this stage here, because I have plenty of lands, so I don't need to. And it's much better served for later, because I have Blaze for the next couple turns anyway. So I'll just leave up a shock. Because if they play something, I don't know, Narset, could be useful. To Fairy, obviously no, because then I can't play it until my next turn. But, oh, excuse me, sorry. So, oh yeah, there's the Fairy. Sure.
Let's slow this down.
Yep, bounce my Scorch Spitter. Okay, a Dodger. So I don't want to commit. I don't want to overcommit to the board. Because it plays right into a Shatter the Sky. So I'm gonna play the Bone Crusher Giant. Oh. That always gets me. The first strike damage. So I'm playing the Bone Crusher Giant here because it represents a big threat to them. And then if I do have Shatter the Sky, I get to draw a card off of it. Yep. Versus if I would have just played out my 1-drops, it wouldn't really have done anything for me there. So here I think I am going to cast Light at the stage. So I was trying to play that land there, that was a mistake. Yeah, so that's why you don't want to play the land. Now I got 2 lands over here, so I'm going to lose one of these. I don't want to play the Initiate. I'll leave up the Shock. They don't have to Fairy. Having Shock up is nice in case they start playing their tokens, and then they play Luca. Them having access to their stuff is kind of bad. Okay, so now I play the Obosh, but it doesn't really add much damage to the board. I think I'd much rather save it for another turn and just have my shocks still, in case they try to do something. Gonna cycle for 2, so that's anyone else. 2/2 shark dies to a shock. So I'm gonna play the initiate. And then unless they have some sort of board clear, we have lethal on the board, right? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, plus another 4, 13, and they're at 10. So unless they have a board clear or Omen of the Sun. Yeah. So Omen of the Sun could block. But I think we just need to go for it. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, so there's Omen of the Sun. They go to 10. They go to 10, still taking 4, 5. But they don't have any tokens on this battlefield, which is fine. So this is only 4 damage. So I don't want to play it just yet. So they're gonna cast Yorion here, I guess. No, ECD. Okay. So then before that resolves, I want to cast this. Put them to 3. Attack, activate castle. And it's game 1. Yep. Okay. So against them, you want to bring in Chandras and the Tybalts. I got the Giants because it kind of shocks. Let's give her both. Yeah. Get another shock. 1 giant, 2 shocks. Let's just take all of the shocks. Have 3 giants. You could also just have 1 active treason instead. Yeah, so the reason why you want these is to be more resilient to board clears. Because Chandra will survive and still generate tokens for you in the next turn. Especially powerful if you have a banner out, because then they attacks for 4 instead of just 2. Okay. This is nice. Fervent Champions are amazing cards. I love these. Javier, you are awesome for designing this. Probably my favorite one-shot in Standard. I like playing aggressive decks. So it allows you to deal 5 damage after turn 2. First one, Melitus, I don't know. They get planes, so they'll have a wall next turn. That's fine. We'll have a Chandra. They're at 15 already. They have 3 lands. They have 4 cards we don't know about. They don't play anything. Since it was fast pass, I'm gonna play Annex. He also represents good amount of sustainability if they play board clear next turn, and draws me a card. They don't have anything, okay. So I'm gonna play a Chandra. Create some elementals. This is a lot of pressure. So they have to block the Annex, or they don't have to, but they probably will. They could have something like a Flame Sweep, maybe? But I don't know why they would wait on that. It doesn't really devastate me, because now I get 2 1/1s. Okay, they're gonna cycle 2. Okay. Just chump block, maybe? Yeah, just chump block. They're at 11. I don't want to cast. I don't really want to. No, I will. Just to draw 2. So now if they have like Shadow the Sky here, I draw another card. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/1s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 1/1s. Let's attack for 8. Okay, so I get some more 1/1s. So this is a guaranteed 2 in the air. So they block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's go with the 8.
You guys are great.
So they're at 3. I'll play an Initiate because it's more tokens. Now if they have a board clear, it's 2, 4. I have 4 1/1s, another 2. Can attack for 2 in the air. So they have to have a lot here. But they could, because they have fires out. So they could potentially play their whole hand, or just Searcher. Okay. Yeah. That was a nice game. Yeah, so that's the flavor of Mono Red in Standard right now. There's Obosh. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing Mono Red decks. So it's a fun one to play. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what I can do to improve down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Let me know if there's a deck you want to see me play. Alright. Have a good day, everyone.